good afternoon, anywhere it is that you are. And welcome to tonight's webinar. We're actually going to be talking about how I actually made $200 using a particular, how I flipped a $200 account to about $15,000 account in less than 6 weeks of trading with a particular strategy that I'm going to be showing you guys tonight. This strategy has actually been working for me. I've tested it for a very long time, and it has actually been working for me. And tonight I'm going to be sharing this strategy with you guys. So I just want you to sit back and enjoy while we write. So without further ado, I will be sharing with you. I actually created a file, a PDF file about the strategy. This strategy is actually a company strategy of how to flip a smaller account to bigger account with a daily target of 20 pips daily. Use about 200 points daily from the financial market. I believe everyone here, we are traders and we understand what I'm trying to say. But this strategy is something I've actually mastered and I've used it. And tonight I'll be showing us how to go about it and how to actually do so actually on your account. How to do so and how to go about it without stress. So I think everyone can hear me and can see my screen also. So without further ado, let's just get. So actually this PDF, I created it for a smaller account actually, for a smaller account from $5, how to like move your $5 account to a $100,000 account. But that's not what we are here for tonight. We are here for how to flip a $200 account to a $1,000 to above $10,000 in less than weeks of trading. You know, I said $2,200 is because the risk involved in the financial market is very, very huge. So if you are not careful, without the proper risk management, you're going to end up blowing your account, in which I don't want any of us to actually do. I think you understand. So that's just so following the proper plan and following the due process, I would want us to go alongside with this together, following the plan. The only way you can actually get this strategy, actually a compounding strategy. The only way this thing can actually work for you is if you apply the rules, if you follow the rules using the same lot I said in this PDF file and following the profit target to be made. And this one thing I will advise, if you've made or if you've met the profit target for the day, I will advise you as a trader to not to trade again for that day. Fine, you might go above that in a day, but if you've met it and there's no other market condition that's actually going to give you more profit, I will advise you that you actually stay out of the market that day after you might have met or meet your target. Why? Because so you won't end up losing the profit you've made. But I can put to you that this company strategy has worked for me more than a lot of times, and has worked for that we actually did it together. That's worked for us so many times. And I would actually want to show you this strategy and so that it can also work for you. So let's just go through it together. So I said we're actually going to be starting with $200 this time around because of the risk involved in the financial market. We all understand the risk involved in the financial market. So we're going to be starting with $200 this time around. So let's just scroll right down. Yeah. So going to your account and depositing it with $200. The lot size you're going to be using is actually 0.9. I told you that the only way you can actually make it using this strategy is following the due rules, following the lot size to be used, following the pips target on daily basis. That's it. So as you can see, from $200 from your $200 account, the first trade you have to make use of 0.09 lot size. Then with 20 pips, you're going to make $18. Now, the next trade or the next day, your account is going to be on $218, and you have to use 0.09 lot size, and you're still going to make $18 the next day. Then, with that, you're able to move forward. Now, from 218, meeting your target for that day, you've moved to $236. Meeting your target for that day, move to $254 using 0.1 lot size. Now you can see from $236 to $254, the lot sizes have changed. That's how the strategy works. Following the lot sizes stated in here, following the lot size stated in here, you're actually going to meet the target with 20 pips daily. So the pips target daily is actually 20 pips and above, and the lot size to be used as stated here. So all you need to do is to follow strictly what has been stated here. It's actually a compounding strategy. So with this, you're able to work to compound your account in less than weeks. Able to get your account, to flip your account to a certain amount of dollar in less than weeks of following the strategy. That's just what I want you to understand. So from there, you can see the lot size started changing by the time we get to $400. Now, $400, the lot size started, I think, okay, $354. The lot size started changing because we've grown the account to a particular amount and we're ready to we're increasing the lot sizes. Getting to $500, we ought to lot size from 0.1 to 0.2, and against $500, we increase the lot size to 3 because the account can actually take lower lot sizes that we'll be using. So please, if you are just joining, kindly mute yourself. Kindly mute yourself. Thank you so much. If you're just joining, kindly mute yourself. So get the $500, we've changed the lot size we are going to be using from 0.2 to 0.3. Why? Because the account can actually take something higher than that. Remember, I said, put it at the back of your mind that I said, follow due process. Use the lot size at asked you to use. Use the lot size at asked you to use, and follow the rules. If you've met the profit target for the day, stay out of the market. I think you understand. So if you've met the profit target for the day, all you just need to do was stay out of the market and wait for the next day. There's no need for you to rush things. There's no need for you to rush things. It will actually take time for this to be made. I've told you I've done this before. The withdrawal proof is down below. This PDF I'll be sharing it with you, and I will also be sharing some of the tricks I took before and the after. So guys, with $1,000, like flipping your account from $200 to $1,000, lot size is Meet yourself, please. On getting to $1,000, the lot size have increased to 0.8 lots, and there we are going to be making $160 after meeting a target of 20 pips daily. As I said before, the target is 20 pips daily. Using this lot size, it's actually going to be easy for you. I said before, something that I've tried, something that I've done before. It'll actually be easy for you. What I just need from you is for you to follow due process. Follow what is here. Use the proper lot size. Don't over leverage. Don't over trade. And start your deposit with $200. Emphasis on the $200. You have to deposit $200 with your broker. Deposit $200 with your broker, and from there, and get to $1,000, your lot size starts increasing. Why? Because we've increased. We've traded the account to a certain amount that we can start using profitable lot sizes. I'm not saying that lot sizes are not profitable, but the lot size we start using from $1,000 account we start increasing. Why? Because the account can actually take it. You can't. I don't expect you to be using a standard lot size on a $200 account. No, it's not possible. So that's why we're actually starting with 0.09, one of the lowest lot sizes on the $200 account. So flipping the account from $200 to $1,000, the lot sizes start increasing. I think you understand. So with lot sizes start increasing, we are going to be increasing the profit target for the day. So I'm going to $2,594. I'm still going to be making use of one standard lot size, and for that week, or for those days that we're going to be making use of a standard lot size, we're going to be making $200 daily. Use about 20 pips daily, 20 pips and above. So in as much you've met your target of 20 pips and above for the day, I think you're good to go. I think you understand. So from that, you're going to be flipping the account from $2,000 to $3,000. And on the $3,000, when your account gets $3,000, the lot sizes begin to change once again. So we're no more going to be using a standard lot size. We're going to be using 2 standard lot sizes, and at the end of the day, they're going to be making $400 on their account daily. I think you understand. So that's just it. Then from there, we're going to move into $5,000 using the same lot size, to $6,000 using the same lot size, and we're going to $6,000, we're going to making $1,000 using 5 standard lot size. The account can actually take it. Yeah, it can take it. $6,000 account using 5 standard lot size, it can actually take it. It's actually going to be proper risk management and proper positioning. That's just the proper risk management and proper positioning. Then from there, we're going to move into $10,000. We are going to be making use of 8 standard lot sizes, and profit for that is going to be $1,600. It's going to be $1,600, and from there you'll be moving to $11,000, $1,600 profit, $13,000, $1,600 profit, $15,000, $1,600 profit, and from there we flip the account to $20,000. Now, remember I said the only way this is achievable, or the only way you can do this, is following what's listed here, following the lot sizes and the profit target for each day. In as much you're following that, you're good to go. You are good to go. I want you to understand that with the signals and everything, you are good to go, because the signals are accurate. They are accurate, and I want you to understand that you are good to go. So with this, following this strictly, without deducting or adding anything to it, you are good to go. I think you understand. So you're good to go. And I'm getting to $20,000. We're going to be making use of 9 standard lots and a profit of $1,800 account. All you just need to get to this level is deposit $200 with the broker. $200, minimum of $200. You can deposit above that, but at least deposit a minimum of $200. Emphasis on minimum of $200, because that's actually what I think is going to be profitable enough for you to actually be able to make this without stress, without any issue. Minimum of $200. You can deposit above $200, but at least make sure you deposit this $200. Yeah, $200, $200, $200. That's it. So with $200 and you following or using this lot size stated here and following our signals, following the signal is going to be given to you, you are good to go. I've told you something I've done before, and you're also going to be doing it. Yeah, you're also going to be doing it. And from a $20,000 account, I think we are going to be flipping it again once more to 22,000, to 24,000, to 25,000, 27,000, 28,000, 31,000. In as much you follow the rules, these things are what they are easy to go, they are easy to catch. Nothing is actually impossible. So from 31,000 to 33,000 to 35,000. As you increase in size, we are increasing the lot sizes. As we increase in sizes, we are increasing the lot sizes, and our profit also increases daily. As we increase in size, we are increasing the lot size. As we increase the size of the account, the lot sizes increase also alongside. So I want you to understand that. And from there to 67,000, to 77,000, to 88,000, then to $100,000, then to 119. I told you, as you're increasing the lot sizes, the account size increases. Meeting our target, the account size increases. And I told you, nothing is actually impossible. In as much you are following what is actually stated here, in as much you are using the signal given to you, it's actually be easy for you. If you can understand. So here is actually the withdrawal. I deposited $217, and you have a withdrawal of $89,000, $89,163. I told you nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. You can achieve it in as much you follow the rule. Number 1 rule, you have to deposit at least a minimum of $200. A minimum of $200. That's it. A minimum of $200. Number 2 rule, don't overtrade. If you've achieved or if you've met your target for the day, I would say you stay out of the market. Number 3, make sure you're using the proper lot size at each stage of the account. At each stages of the account, make sure you're using the proper lot sizes. This PDF file that I've made will be dropped. Make sure you're using the proper lot sizes. Make sure you're using proper lot sizes. You know, when you're on $200, you're not to make use of more than 0.09 lot size. By the time you've moved to 300 and above, the lot sizes increases. Then you get to the $1,000, the lot sizes increases. To $10,000, the lot sizes increases. $2,000, the lot sizes increases. But the most important of it all is start with $200. It's actually going to make it easier for you. And following the lot size and everything. And I'll show you my deposit and withdrawal. This is my deposit. I deposited $270 and I took out $89,163 out of the account. Following this compounding strategy, I was able to do this using this compounding strategy. So you can also do it using this compounding strategy. So without further ado, I'll be showing you some of the analysis I used to actually make this come true. So over here we're having Euro JPY. You can see the before and after. You can see the before and after of the trade. It was actually a very successful trade. You are going to be getting analysis, top-notch analysis like this. You're going to be getting trades like this, where you'll be able to meet your targets daily. I think you understand. So that's just it. Then we're having this Euro AUD. I told you you're going to be getting analysis like this. You're going to be getting trades like this, top-notch trades. Are what's actually going to be making you meet your targets on a daily basis. This AUD USD before and after. You can see this. We actually help you meet your target daily. So you're going to be getting top-notch quality signals from us. You're going to get quality signals from us and following the rules. Let me come again. The first rule, you should deposit a minimum of $200 to the broker. Second rule, make sure you are following the rules. Make sure you use the proper lot sizes at each stage and level of the account. The third rule, anytime you've met your target for the day, you're advised to stay out of the market. If you can understand. So that's just it. Then here again, we have AUD USD. This is the before, you can see, and the aftermath of the trade. Yes, aftermath of the trade. Then this GBP USD. The GBP USD, all the trade, you're going to be getting signals, top-notch analysis like this at least 99% win rate, 99% win rate with no issues, 99% win rate. And it's going to help you achieve this goal of trading your $20 account to $10,000 and above, I think you understand. Also, I'll put this to you. You have to deposit the $200 via the link that will be sent to you. The broker link will be sent to the group right now. Use the link to create a broker account and send screenshots to me. Let me know when you finish creating the account and when you've deposited a minimum of $200. Remember, I said you have to use the link sent to the group right now. The link will be sent to the group right now. Make sure you use the link, create an account. If you're having any problem, if you're having any question about how to create an account, you can send me a message, send me a DM. I will answer you. Link will be sent to the group right now. Create the broker account. Make sure you deposit with a minimum of $200. A minimum of $200. And after that, send me screenshots. You'll be added to the Signal group for free. So everything's actually going to be free. I did it. You're also going to be doing it. So after depositing $200, after creating an account with the link being sent to you, send me a screenshot and your client ID, and I'll be adding you to the Signal group. So I want you to go do that now. The link is already on the group. Create an account. fund it with at least $200. Send me a screenshot of the funded account and your client ID, and you get added to the group. I think you understand. You get added to the group. Let me come again. A link will be sent to you. Fund it, create an account, fund with a minimum of $200. Fund with a minimum of $200, and you'll be added to the Signal group. Remember, you are to use the recommended broker, which is Valuta Market. That's the link that's going to be sent to you. You have to use our recommended broker. This link is going to be sent to you, and you have to use my signals. You have to use my signals. You have to use my signals. You have to use the recommended broker, which Valuta Market. It's going to be, the link is going to be sent to you now on the group. And you have to use my recommended signals. Use my signals. The only way you can get my signal is when you actually register the broker, register using the broker link, create an account, fund it with minimum of $200, and send me a screenshot alongside your client ID. That's the only way you can get access to the group. And I'm saying it once again. The only way you can get access to the Signal group is by you funding the broker account. I'm recommending Valuta Market to you. It's actually good. You're having a good spread. A very nice way to deposit, a very nice way to withdraw. It's actually not going to give you stress. It's actually very easy and comfortable compared to other broker. A very nice spread, which is not going to affect your account. It's going to help you. If you have any problem concerning creating your account, you can get back to me. I'll help you alongside with that. But please, and please, if you are not having any problem, create your account via the link being sent to the group now. Deposit the minimum of $200, $200. I'm saying it again, $200. Then send me a screenshot alongside your client ID. You'll be added to the Signal group immediately. You're added to the Signal group immediately. And this broker is also the broker I used to manage this account. I use broker to manage this account. I use broker to actually take the account from $200 above $10,000. The broker is actually very good, and that's why I'm recommending it. Don't use any other broker aside this broker because they're very good at this, like tight spread, no news, all this kind of thing, like news affecting brokers, all this kind of thing don't actually happen on this broker. The broker is good. You're having a very good deposit option. You're having a very good withdrawal option with anything you want to withdraw, your credit card, your via crypto, via PayPal, anyone you want to use, you can actually use them on your account. I think you get. So once again, I said deposit a minimum of $200 on your account using the recommended broker, which is Valuta Market. They are easy and very swift to use. You have to deposit a minimum of $200 to your account. Fund it, $200, send me a screenshot and your client ID, and you get added to the group. Remember, I said the only way you can achieve this is by you using my signal. Make sure you use my signal and make sure you follow the rules involved. Follow the rules involved. Use the lot sizes involved. If you met your target for the day, make sure you quit the market. That's it, quit the market. Don't overtrade, don't over leverage. Don't overtrade, don't over leverage. Make sure you're using the lot sizes being stated in the PDF file. The PDF file will be sent to you. I think you understand. The PDF file will be sent to the group. Make sure you use that. Make sure you use the lot sizes I've stated in the PDF file at each stages of the account. Make sure you use that. I think you understand. Make sure you use that. And also, make sure you deposit via Valuta Market. Make sure you deposit via Valuta Market. Now, let me give you a summary of how to achieve this. The financial market is one of the easiest ways to actually make money. And I've told you, the only way this can be possible is when you watch. My signals are what their quality, they are top notch. They are top notch. The only way this can be possible is you using my signals. Deposit with my broker. Deposit with my broker. The link has been sent to you already. Make sure you deposit with my broker. Fund a minimum of $200. Send me a screenshot, and I will get you added to the Signal group immediately. Signal starts from tomorrow, so you can start funding now can fund via the in the midnight. Signal start dropping tomorrow. Signal start dropping tomorrow. You get added to the group, and signals will start dropping tomorrow. Market opens tonight. The signals start dropping as early as possible tomorrow. So I want you guys to, in case you're having any question, you can chat me up. I'll be answering your question. Don't forget, deposit with Valuta Market. Deposit with Valuta Market. Make sure you fund your account, and we were able to achieve this together. Remember, we're doing this together. Yeah, we're doing this together. I'm going to be doing it once more again. I've done it, people have done it, and we are going to be doing it once more again. I think you understand. So it's actually achievable. Nothing is impossible for us to achieve. Nothing is possible for us to achieve. I think you understand. Nothing is possible for us to achieve. We've done this before. I'm going to be doing it again. But remember, you get access to my Signal group only if you deposit via Valuta Market, and the link will be sent to you now. It has been sent to you. Deposit a minimum of $200. Fund your account with $200. And send me a screenshot with your client ID telling me you deposited, and I'll be adding into the Signal group. Signal start dropping tomorrow. Signal start dropping tomorrow. You can start making your money starting from tomorrow. All you just need to do is deposit $200 via Valuta Market, and let's start printing money. Let's start printing money starting from tomorrow. Let's start printing money. The market opens tomorrow. Let's start printing money. Let's get to it as fast as possible. The only way this can be done is you following my Signal. Make sure you use my Signal. Make sure you use the proper lot sizes, and make sure if you've met your target for the day, make sure you close such trade. You leave such trade, you leave the market for the day. So any question you're having, we asked on the WhatsApp group, and you can send me a DM on WhatsApp. I'll be answering your question. You can send me a DM on WhatsApp. I'll be answering your question. And once again, I want to wish us happy Mother's Day, and thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it.